Welcome to the Warfare Parenting Podcast. I'm Laine Lawson Craft, here to walk with you through the ups and downs of parenting prodigals. In every episode, we're going to get real about the struggles, sharing stories of hope, and learning how faith can turn things around. So let's dive in and discover the path to healing and hope together. Welcome back to Warfare Parenting Podcast. I am so glad you're here. Listen, we have had an amazing series, and it's 3 episodes. The first one was all about Amanda's story, about how her child was almost taken from, we don't know what would have happened. And then she took this and made this her mission. And she wrote a book and began Able Moms. And that's all in episode 2. So now we're in episode 3. Welcome, Amanda. And listen, I'm going to let you say
Thank
your
you.
last name because I love to hear
Sure.
you say it.
Sure. I'm Amanda Florczykowski.
I love it. And I know many of you know I'm Southern and I just don't want to mess her beautiful name up. And Amanda, this has been a powerful series. I'm so
Thank you.
thankful and grateful for your time. Listen, we
Mhm.
want to invite people today
Yes.
to meet you personally, come to your next event, and it's called Momcom. So
Mhm.
would you like to just talk to us today about the event and how we can get there?
Yes, sure. So if able moms, these local communities are built on fostering everyday capable parenting, unshakable faith, and memorable motherhood. We take all of that, roll it into one, and do it in a 2-day event. And so we bring in these incredible main stage speakers who just love the Lord. We have so many speakers come out of the woodwork, so we get to record all of them, and then we get to sit down as a team and go, okay, based on this year's theme and just the heart of this woman, who would we select? And we are very prayerful about who takes that stage, and God never disappoints. And then from there, we also select these really creative breakout topics where we have mamas come and speak, and authors and experts on these breakout topics for our moms. We have really incredible worship. There's an element of just this prayer time. We don't ever want moms to leave where they're not feeling connected. So there's an opportunity for them to get involved in a local community. And then last but not least, we offer like our bookstore where all of our authors that we work with throughout the year can be purchased. Their books can be purchased, as well as a mom expo. And then to top it all off, one of the things we've added this year that we're really excited about is our mom prom. When's the last time you've worn a prom dress, Laine?
Love
Why
it.
not?
Right.
When is yes, let's tell. So put on some glitter eyeshadow and your high heels and got to go out with your girlfriends. So we end one of the evenings with our mom prom. This year we have someone fabulous. You'll have to go to our website. Let's just keep it a surprise. But we have
Okay.
someone fabulous who we at Able Moms love, who's also comedic. She's been on television for her comedic personality, who will be helping us out with MomCom as well.
That is so exciting. Now, this year you have a theme. What is it?
Yes. So we were very prayerfully decided on Hope Ignited based on a verse out of Romans. And the video promo that explains this theme is beautifully done, and I couldn't do it justice. So I would ask moms to go to ablemoms.org and click on that video on the home screen, and they can hear all about the theme. And then the event itself, under the events page, also has a promo.
Right. And let's talk about the date is April. I've got it down to make sure I'm right.
Yes.
April 26th, right?
Yes, Friday, April 26th and Saturday, April 27th. That gives moms enough time to fly in and attend. We're like 25 minutes from the beach. We have discounted hotel rates that are right there locally. And so you could fly in, go to Friday's event, stay for a discounted hotel rate night, attend mom prom, and then wrap up Saturday with us.
And hey, you might want to stay an extra night. You're next to the beach. I mean, why not?
Yes,
And maybe
yes,
get some new girlfriends to go with you.
yes,
I have
yes.
here, what impact do you hope the attendees will walk away with, Amanda?
Our team has a very clear objective. Our desire is for every woman to be connected to Jesus through community. And so, our objective that our whole team prays about and focuses on when we host our event is that moms would leave with a desire to either start or attend an Able Moms community to foster those 3 very tangible mothering practices, as well as grow in her relationship with Jesus, and maybe even the possibility of leading other moms in the same journey.
And again, this really, you have hope and goals that maybe every state in America will have a Able Moms for someone to go to and attend. Real quickly, give us all the ways to connect with Able Moms.
Sure. So the best way to connect with Able Moms is ablemoms.org, our website. There you can be directed anywhere, including our social media pages. Instagram is able.moms and Facebook is also Able Moms. So if you could definitely get to know us on our social pages, but getting to join us would be done at ablemoms.org, and you can access everything there.
And Amanda, while we've got everybody's attention, again, I really do maybe want to have a summation of all of these episodes. You first and foremost had a really awful brush with possible child abduction, and that brought you into the knowledge of what's happening to our children today, right? Sex trafficking and all these horrific things that are happening to these young people. And that brought your heart to write a book, Unraveled. And would you touch base one more time about what's in Unraveled?
Sure. So Unraveled is really the story of my daughter's near abduction in 2016 in a thwarted abduction in our local grocery store. And that put our family on the mission to talk about and prevent child trafficking. And then while writing my second book, Predator Proof Kids, it was visiting with a counselor who I said, okay, I'm going to ask you the $1 million question. You counsel people that I talk about in chapter 5 of this book. Can you tell me the common thread? And he said, undoubtedly, it was moms who were not invested, that were poor moms. And so I thought, oh, Lord, we're onto something. We are teaching moms to be great moms. And that in turn will create a generation of kiddos, like your story with your 3 kiddos,
Yes,
right?
right.
God, as we pour into them, there's just this overwhelming hope ignited that our children will walk with the Lord.
Yes, that's so powerful. And listen, we were talking about in the Predator book, you're really wanting to equip mothers. And you saw some astounding things as you were doing research, didn't you?
Sure. Yeah. This upcoming book, Predator Proof Kids, I absolutely have seen some astounding research, but I think you're probably referencing the story in Unraveled. Is that right? Where the Able Moms kind of was birthed out of this place of understanding that I stumbled upon, the Lord had us sovereignly intersect with child trafficking. And then through the process of writing Unraveled, I stumbled upon the interview of an incarcerated trafficker who he said, I can identify within 8 minutes whether your child or mine is a good victim for child trafficking. And the key indicator that he admitted he and other predators are looking for was lack of strong family relationships. And so I thought, man, I don't know how to be a great dad, but I can tell you all about motherhood, right? Like I can help people be better mamas because that's the relationship in the family that I know. And so that was one of the reasons that Able Moms was birthed, which definitely ties in our family's heart for trafficking advocacy. But we've seen so many blessings along the way that we know that's not the only reason God had. We've seen true lasting community and friendships and blessing come out of this ministry. It's been unreal.
Well, what's unreal to me that in 8 minutes, somebody's looking at that child and recognizing, can I grab them? Would somebody miss them? And again, Amanda, I'm so grateful for your obedience and hearing the Lord press upon you how to equip and how to provide a place for moms, Able Moms, to come and do and have community. And thank you again for the Momcom events. That's in April. Don't you miss it. Again, before we leave, tell us how to find out all about you and Able Moms and Momcom.
Sure. So you can find out about me at amanda.com. You can also find out about Able Moms there as well. But if you would like, you can go directly to ablemoms.org. And on our events tab, you can find all about Momcom in just a few, well, actually weeks now, not even months anymore. So,
and I'm going to repeat your website. You kind of went out. So it's Amanda Flo, FLO, right? .com. Hey, look, people are probably working out, walking, and I just want to make sure they heard it and they're going to put it in their mind, amandaflo.com and then ablemoms.org. Right, Amanda?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you again for your valuable time and for sharing all about your story, your mission, and for this wonderful event coming up in Jacksonville. Thank you.
I'm honored you'd have me. Thank you. I can't wait to see you there.
I know.
And come speak for us in 2025.
I'm excited. Thanks for joining me on the Warfare Parenting Podcast. I hope you're leaving with a heart full of hope and some spiritual strategies to help your wayward child and bring your prodigal home. Remember, you're not alone in this journey, and with God, everything can change. I invite you to the many free resources at LaineLawsonCraft.com. Don't forget to read the first chapter of my newest book, The Parent's Battle Plan, and sign up for weekly encouraging emails too. Stay in touch on social media and don't forget to subscribe. I'm Laine Lawson Craft, reminding you with love and faith, no thing is too hard or big for our God. See you next time.